Hey VC, what's going on? Laz back again, and this video I'm going to do a Helloween gamma ray collection update. This one's been building over the past couple months, well, since I did the last one. But I'm going to combine them here. I'm going to do CDs and vinyl together. Fairly healthy stack here for the collection. So I've been very picky on what I'm searching for. When it comes to this collection. So, I mean, definitely stuff that I need, but I'm very picky on condition. So, is what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so I had to do a little rearranging here. This is my Helloween CD box. You guys saw this if you've been following this playlist or this collection. And this is completely full. And so I had some other boxes here that was, holding most of the gamma ray and stuff. And then, so what I decided to do was I outgrew those. And so I had to open up a shelf here below the box. So this is all Helloween and gamma ray also. So when it comes to CD, outside of the box set stuff, this is all Helloween and gamma ray. I even took out the related stuff. Like I used to keep my scanner with it. Things like that. This is all strictly, I think I have maybe Unisonic in here, but that's, so it's mostly Helloween and gamma ray. So anyway, so this here, as stuff has come in, what I decided to do was I used to keep like, stuff just stacked on my desk or whatnot, and then as I listen through it, not file it and whatnot, but since I did this move here, what I decided to do was, as stuff came in, just put it at the end of the collection, stand it upright so I know that I haven't shown that on video yet, and let it build up a little bit till it was time to do a video like today, and we'll go ahead and get it done. So I will start. I'm going to pull a couple out here so I can grab these. So this is the CDs minus one other that we're going to go through here, and I'll show what I got. So what I'll do is set them here. So first one, and I might pull a few things out of the collection just to show you the difference. But anyway, the first one I'm going to show, the EP. Okay, this is a new copy of this. However, this is an original noise issue from Germany. So the other one I have, let's say it's like Malaysian or something like that. But anyway, here's the other one that I have. And you can see that the back is totally different, where the noise original is more like the LP, or the vinyl, I should say. So this one has the little hologram on it. But so I was glad to get an original of that. So I got that one. And all of these are like in dead mint condition. So like I said, I've been very, very picky on this stuff. This is a Japanese import of the single Time of the Oath with the Obi strip. Electric Eye, Time of the Oath. So glad to get that. The singles are really, there's not many left that I need, but so this one I was jazzed about. I've said it many, many times. This is my favorite Andy Darris track. This is I Can off of Better Than Raw. This is the single. This is on Raw Power out in Germany. I have a Japanese pressing of this. Well, this is the standard German pressing. I didn't have this particular issue. Let's see here. I can get to my Better Than Raw section. No, not at the moment. They are right where I can't, without taking the doors off, get it. Anyway, so I was going to show the Japanese one. I've shown it before. Anyway, so there's the German I Can single / EP. So super jazzed to get that. Another Japanese pressing here. This is the Metal Jukebox. Helloween doing the cover tracks. If you're a Helloween fan, you know this album. So this was actually recently just released on vinyl again. Stickers included in this one. as with a lot of the Japanese issues. So I'm not going to open them to show the stickers, but okay, so for CDs, that was the Helloween. Now we're into Gamma Ray. This one's really cool. I don't know, I didn't investigate far enough to know how official or how unofficial this is, but this is Gamma Ray. It's in Discogs. Gamma Ray Rebellion in San Paulo '97 live, and I believe this is a 2-disc. Yes, it's a 2-disc set. So Rebellion in San Paulo '97. And then I also got Skeletons in the Closet. I didn't have a copy of this. This is also a 2 CD set. So happy to grab that one. I did not have a Japanese pressing of this, but I do now, and this is Majestic with the Obi strip. Killer album. I love this album. So totally jazzed to get that one. And then this I already have, but it's a different pressing. This is No World Order. And this one is on Noise. And the other one I have, let's see here. No World Order. There it is. Okay, here's the other one. Whoop. So the fronts are identical, but the backs, one's on Noise and one is on, oh, it's too small for me to read, but there's the label. I think it's Master something, if I remember right. You can see the difference in the labels there and the barcodes, in fact. So, and No World Order, this is a harder one to find as it is. So I was glad to get a second copy of that, but a different copy of that. That's what I enjoy. I enjoy getting the variant, copies. So this is a Japanese copy of Valley of the Kings with Obi strip. From Somewhere Out in Space. So glad to get that. And speaking of Somewhere Out in Space, I did not have a Japanese pressing of. So got that scratched off the list. And I would say, when it comes to Japanese pressings, even though I primarily, my favorite bands, Maiden, Priest, Blind Guardian, when it comes to Japanese pressings, I've definitely accumulated more Helloween and family Japanese pressings now than any other band. Now, it's just because that's where I've focused. If you guys have followed me over this past year, that's where I've kind of focused. So anyway, glad to get that one. And then the Gamma Ray single, Who Do You Think You Are? And this is with the stickers. In fact, this front piece is a sticker. There's my label I put on there, stickers included. And there's 2 sets of stickers. There's a set of small stickers inside, but then you get this big giant sticker here that's in front. I just put it over the front there. So Japanese press. So glad to get that. Also a Japanese pressing of the single Heaven Can Wait, complete with the Obi strip. One of my favorite Ralph Sheeper songs. So glad to get that one. And then the last one here, well, the last of you'll see. Anyway, the first album, Heading for Tomorrow. Now, I do have a Japanese pressing of this, but this one's different. It's got the slipcase and the stickers. I'll go ahead and open this one. So you got the Japanese on the spine. There's no Obi on this edition. It did not come with an Obi on this edition because you got the slipcase instead. So here you go. And then there's the album. The inside. And let's see here. since I've opened it, why not show the stickers? There you go. Kai Hansen, Gamma Ray, all metallic, two-page sheet of stickers, even the Noise label logo, which is just totally cool. So, did not have this particular copy of the first album. So, glad to get that. And I like slipcases. I think they're cool as hell. So there's those. And then the last CD piece, I got to give a shout out to Marty over at the Heavy Metallurgy channel. So if you guys don't watch that, I'd be shocked as hell. But if you do, then you know who I'm talking about. If you don't, look it up. Here it is. Go check it out. Follow along. Anyway, Marty, in my last video, my last update, I mentioned how I wanted to get a Japanese pressing of Power Plant by Gamma Ray, which I still need to do. But he sent me a personal message on Facebook and said, Dwayne, do you have this one? And this is Gamma Ray's Power Plant. And I believe this is called the A5 package. It's basically the size of a long box, right? But it opens up like a book. And there's the disc and the insert booklet and whatnot there. So after he showed me that, I was like, oh, damn it. Now I got to track that thing down. So jumped on Discogs, and I think it was the same night that he sent me that message. I had it ordered and on the way. So thank you, Marty, for that one. Awesome. It actually sits up here now with the other things there. But okay, so now let's go on to the vinyl. So with the vinyl, you know, if you guys don't know, that you can look at my playlist. I have a whole Helloween playlist of the collection. You'll see all my vinyl in there if you're interested. These are the new additions that have come in. So what I needed to focus on in Helloween in vinyl are the picture discs. And so I got the picture disc for Future World. Beautiful condition. So I was happy to get that one out of the way. And yes, I play those. And yes, that actually sounds pretty good. Doesn't sound like your typical 80s scratchy, muffled, you know, picture disc. Sounds good to me. But then again, I'm old, so. Also got the I Want Out picture disc. Again, beautiful copy. So, and then coming in the mail, I was going to wait to do this, but I thought, you know, if I do that, I just keep waiting. There's always something coming in. So I decided to just cut it here and do this video. But I have Keepers 2 coming and the EP, the Helloween EP in picture disc coming. So looking forward to getting those. And then I'll still need to get Dr. Stein, Keepers 1. I think there's another one. I can't remember what else there is off the top of my head, but anyway. So I got those two picture discs, original Noise pressings. Grabbed this promo. I have a couple of different promos of I Want Out, but I did not have this. And this is the promo for Helloween. White label promo. It's being washed out by the light. Here's the, see if I can get the hype sticker to show. There you go. So RCA, white label promo. And I like what it says here. This is funny. It says, Helloween. One, let me see here. One of heavy metal's all-time masterpieces. Helloween are the true messiahs, kings of a new epoch. Fresh, vital, and almost without peer. Who wrote this? The most remarkable opus since Pyromania, Kerrang! Magazine. Pyromania. Anyway. Short version, edited, 5 minutes, long version, 13 minutes. So, very cool. Vinyl is mint on this. Nice piece to have. I love promo material, so that'll go right in with my I Want Out promos, which are some different variants of that. Okay, next piece. Been waiting for this to come in. I showed this. I have the CD of it, which is the Best Time Japanese single off the new album. And so I finally broke down and got the vinyl. And this is a limited edition to 1,000 copies on pink. And it's really, really nice. It's almost like a translucent pink. Comes in a black polyline sleeve. There's the label. And then there's your vinyl there. Almost like, it reminds me of like strawberry lemonade is what it looks like there. But so on here you have yeah, Best Time, the 3-minute mix, and then Best Time, the exclusive alternate vocals mix, which I think is less than what's on the CD. But so Helloween Best Time on vinyl 2022. So I was very happy to get that. And then the last thing I've got, I mentioned it in the last video that this was en route, and it came in, and I'm stoked because I used to have this. This is a piece that unfortunately did not survive what happened to my collection. So I was very happy to get this back. It's been on the Grail list, and Grail only because I had it. And so I'm one of those collectors that when I have something and I lost it for something against my decision, meaning I didn't give it up, it makes me want it back so bad. And that is Land of the Free 2 by Gamma Ray on vinyl, 2LP gatefold. This is Steam Hammer out of Germany on SPV. And a beautiful copy. It's the gatefold. So I was very happy to get this back into the collection. So jazzed at that. So that is the latest update when it comes to the Helloween collection. So now I can get these filed in where they're supposed to go. Coming up, I've got a VCLT video to make for my buddy Bryce. Bryce, I know you're watching. It's coming, bud. He sent me some really cool things. No vinyl there. There's some CDs, but some cassettes. Very cool cassettes. Anyway, so I got to shoot that. Still have a vinyl update to do. It's always going. Not enough time. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Shout out to Heavy Metallurgy channel, Marty. Thanks again for pointing me in the direction of that power plant. Alan, fellow Helloween brethren, both those guys. But again, if you haven't checked it out, check out the channel. Give them a watch. Everybody else that's watched, thanks so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Stay in the groove.